Our aim is to boost biodiversity, wellbeing and employability. We do that by creating edible gardens in public locations. We've got a garden here at Stratford Hospital. We are creating gardens at Warwick and Leamington hospitals. And within the gardens we bring in volunteers that join us because they've had some kind of mental health difficulty and they want to get more confidence. We also work with young people with learning disabilities and they join us really to work for them. It's a day's work. We're looking to start with some apprentices. We've got an advert for horticulture apprentice and possibly some of the people that work with us at the moment that volunteer to take them on as apprentices. We'll put an advert through the apprentice website and usually people come and volunteer and see whether they like us and it's a good way to work out whether they like being outdoors, whether they like working with the different people that are volunteering here. And no one day is the same, so you need to kind of be prepared for that and enjoy that kind of way of working. An interest in the environment, care about the environment, enjoys working with people, although it's interesting because a lot of people when they start with us want to work with us because of the ability to work with plants and not necessarily with people. But we're quite a small knit team and so the ability to get on with other people and just enjoy what you're doing. Working with young people, we're very keen to work with teams of young people and Prince's Trust have sent groups of people, individuals come and volunteer and the kind of things that they've got involved with are surveying the biodiversity on the site that we've got, doing fundraising. In fact, the one group, they dressed up as superheroes and went into Leamington and asked people about gardens and why they would choose to spend time in gardens. So that was all very positive.
Obviously, within school, you have to work hard, get your grades and stuff like that. But once you come out of school, sometimes you can be a little lost. And don't be afraid to volunteer. Some people look straight for a job which has high earning wages and stuff like that. They try to jump straight into things. Volunteering is really good because it's very beneficial for so many things. You're benefiting the local community, you're getting involved in mental health and well-being, and all the projects that you do are helping so many different causes. It's good for yourself as well, so for your own personal growth, but also I feel like volunteering can open so many doors as well, so you can gain so many opportunities, things to put on your CV, but you can also open so many doors with charities. If you donate, if you start to volunteer for a charity, for example, you might show some qualities and some skills that they're really looking for, and then that can open employee opportunities as well.
I really like doing a job where I get to be outside and I get to hang out in nature and be with the plants. I love hanging out with the people in the green therapy group. They're really nice and cool people. Carole gives us lots of opportunities for growing and stuff like that. So we're doing a coaching course at the moment, and also I'm potentially going to do an apprenticeship. There's loads of opportunities here for you to either get some paid work or to expand skills in various areas, like just general horticulture stuff. Like I didn't know anything about gardening really until I joined here, and I've learned so much. We can make it work so that what you're doing here is helpful for what you want to do. I think it's a really good experience and hopefully you enjoy yourself as much as you give to the organisation.
I got in touch with Carole and looked to see what I could see on the Friday, something to do on the Friday. So I did that, and then I went to residential college. I studied horticulture and learned the practical side and the horticulture side. So I studied the gardening process. What we do is we help people out, help them if they're struggling. So help them all together, and we work together like teamwork. Starting the day and then the finishing the day, we just all enjoy ourselves, had a little chat, have a little few jokes.
I'm one of the first members that came to this group. My dad is a green-fingered man, so he likes gardening as well. So it runs in the family. I'd say like helping weeding or putting plants in or trees and stuff. Anything I can use a wheelbarrow with really as well. So a lot of digging, maybe a wheelbarrow, or I like watering as well. What I think about volunteering for these guys, it's fresh air, you get a workout without even going to the gym, which is a recommendation, and you get to become family in the end. So I think it's a good place to be, yeah.